Competitive framework. As with our worst-case bounds from the previous section, the first issue that must be addressed to study frugality is the competitive framework and in particular the benchmark for comparison, which in this case is a cost benchmark. We would like the frugality ratio to capture the overpayment of a mechanism with respect to a natural lower bound. One natural choice for this lower bound is the minimal payment by a non-truthful mechanism, in which case the frugality ratio would characterize the cost of insisting on truthfulness. Consider the mechanism N which, given the bits B, selects the cheapest feasible set with respect to these bits and pays each winning agent his bid. Ties are broken in favor of the efficient allocation. This mechanism is a pay-your-bid auction and is not truthful. However, it does not have at least one full information pure Nash equilibrium, i.e. a bid vector B such that for each agent I given the bids B minus I by all other agents, I maximizes his profit by bidding BI. A Nash equilibrium can be considered a natural outcome of the mechanism N, and the resulting net payments are thus a good cost benchmark. As we are interested in a lower bound, we define the cheapest Nash value N of V to be the minimal payments by N over all of its Nash equilibria. To illustrate this definition, consider the case of an ST path auction in which there are k parallel paths, as in our k equals to 2 path example above. Then N of V is precisely the cost of the second cheapest path. The agents on the cheapest path will raise their bids until the sum of their bids equals the cost of the second cheapest path, at which point they can no longer raise their bids. None of the other agents have incentive to raise their bids, as they are losing either way, nor to lower their bids, as they would incur a negative profit. Thus, the metric in this case makes perfect sense. It is the cost of the second cheapest solution disjoint from the actual cheapest. With a cost benchmark in hand, we can now formalize a competitive framework for these problems. Definition 13.52. The frugality ratio of truthful mechanism M for buying a feasible set in such system EF is superior of M of V over N of V, where the superior is taken among all possible V, and where M of V denotes the total payment of M when the actual private values are V and the N of V is the cost benchmark, the cheapest Nash value with respect to the truth values V.